This Wednesday morning, it's an alert day, and that's because we are expecting to see some strong, maybe severe thunderstorms later on today in some parts of Maryland, including our viewing area. As you'll see here on this map, this is basically the Storm Prediction Center severe outlook. What shows you the areas basically that have the threat for seeing strong to severe thunderstorms. We are at a level 2 of 5 threat later on today for seeing scattered thunderstorms that could be strong to severe. And when it comes to the threats from any of those strong or severe thunderstorms, we could certainly see the tornado threat, which is still low, just not completely zero today. Damaging wind would be the primary threat that we see with any storm that forms. And then large hail, also an isolated threat, not completely guaranteed that we'll see some large hail out there, but something to monitor as well, along with a flooding concern, which is very low at this time. This map here is basically a new version of the Storm Prediction Center's intensity map, where before these hatched marks would only mean that we have the significant level for seeing severe weather. Now this new update indicating just the threshold of the intensity, meaning this level 1 threat, 5% chance of seeing a tornado later on today in those areas that are shaded in brown, being that we could have the threat of an EF2 type of tornado possible in this area. Again, not a guarantee, it's not a high risk, but something to monitor because the conditions will be favorable for those stronger storms later on today. It's already pretty mild out there right now. We've also got thunderstorms that are forming around the mountains here. They're going to continue to cross through the mountains later on this morning. If they hold together, then we could see some rain, maybe even hear a few rumbles of thunder. But I think once they reach our viewing area, they will be at a weaker state by then. And we're going to continue to keep a very close eye on this long line of storms that has formed out in the Midwest and impacting parts of the Great Lakes. So here's an update on our Futurecast model to take you through today's event. Right now it's showing you dry conditions through this morning into midday. However, after about 3-4 o'clock, a shower or thunderstorm can't be ruled out. But I think the best threat for seeing some stronger storms will likely occur closer to sunset. After about 6 or 7 p.m., we could have a line of thunderstorms form. And if this line does get a little bit more organized, we'll have to watch for not just the damaging wind threat out ahead of it, but any brief spin up just out ahead of this leading edge here. So we'll be watching that very closely on live radar later on tonight. I know Tom Tasselmeyer and Ava Marie will be in here to track that for you. Tomorrow morning, starting out with more rain across the region, it'll be more widespread, could even be heavy throughout the first half of the day. And some models are indicating the chance of seeing a little bit of wintry weather mixing in with this, but any frozen precipitation will not be measurable. Here's your 7-day forecast. We've got that alert day for the threat for strong storms this afternoon, impact icon up Thursday for the nuisance rain that we'll see, and temperatures that'll be falling throughout the day. That's 68, probably going to happen by about midnight tonight before we see those drop throughout the afternoon into the 40s for most of Thursday.